Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio and scorpionic placements. Divine Holy Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? You guys, the cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana and through the elements. Divine Holy Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know and be made aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you all for joining me and supporting me by way of liking, commenting, sharing the content if you feel it's worthy of that, and also for your donations. I appreciate you. Okay, what do you have for the sign of Scorpio? So I'm hearing that song, a change gonna come. I don't know if that's Sam Cooke. I can't tell you who sings that song, but it seems kind of melancholy, like kind of like blah. Like maybe things have kind of subsided, I'm feeling. Kind of calmed down a bit, but still somebody's anticipating a change. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I was coughing before this. So I may have to step away from the camera to clear my throat. But yeah, I'm hearing subtlety. So it does feel like if there were some sort of racing fire-like energy behind this, wanting to promote change or see change or cause change, I feel like the flames have been maybe kind of put out, but still there's that smoldering energy that's still there. So it's almost as if that light can ignite back up, with the right gust of wind coming through, whatever that agent is to get that fire going again. But I feel like Scorpio, for the most part, this just feels like, things have been separated. Maybe you've been separated from someone that was maybe inciting this flame. But it's like, don't get it twisted. Like, it can still light back up because I'm still a little heated about, what took place. I heard last night. But, this seems like residual energy. It just keeps happening, whatever this is, by way of someone or situation. All right, y'all, let's just get into it. Thank you for that, Spirit. I hope y'all are well. And one more. This is going to be it. I knew it was going to be it. Now the cards don't want to shuffle. All right. All right, so Scorpio, you may have gotten your way about something here, but it's still, maybe it's like you're not trusting this. Just because they show up and they show face and, they seem like, they might be remorseful or they might still be willing to, F with you is what I'm hearing. So that kind of lingo, or, rock with you. It just, you're not really trusting this. All right, so look what we have at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, though. So, yeah, I can see why you're not trusting this effort that's coming forth. I mean, there's great reason not to here, because with the Ten of Cups in reverse, this is it's almost like an absolute loss. Like, it's like nothing can really be reclaimed here in this situation, or if you're dealing with this person with this sort of situation, it's almost telling us as if that you can't actually obtain this Ten of Cups in the upright. Like, it's a no-go. Like, don't even waste your time with this, whatever this is, because it's just a play on your heart. It's a play on your emotions. But this is the bottom of the deck energy. So, this is, this is leading and molding the energy for the cards that we're about to get into. But we'll see what's at play here. But whatever it is, I'm hearing like a full stop. Like, it is what it is, Scorpio. All right, so the first card that I see, the only other revealing card here is this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is not accepting someone offer, which would seem like it would correlate with this. If somebody did show up, someone you were at odds with, they say, you know, let me take you out, let me buy you this, let's do this, let's go out, let's have a drink, let's go spend some money or whatever. Let's spend your money, maybe that's what this is. And you're like, hell no, you know, this is the Page of Pentacles reverse. So, you know, it sounds like you're already on to, you know, how this could kind of play out. And I did mention residual, so maybe this is something that this is just this person's way. Like, they can't come outside of this. And it's like you already know what's coming before it happens, because they're like a repeat offender and, you know, trying to come back and make it right, like the same way. Oh boy, very predictable. All right, let's see what's next to this Page of Pentacles reverse, which is touching the energy. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this person is absolutely all out of ideas. I don't think they ever really had anything original or creative to begin with. But the Nine of Swords is letting me know that they're not going to be able to come up with anything. Hence, they're not going to be able to be allowed back in with this Ten of Cups reverse. They're not going to be able to receive whatever favor it is from you that they're trying so desperately hard to get. That's obvious here. And it's driving them insane. It's driving them crazy. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else is here. I just felt or heard and saw in so many ways, all of that interpretation, that they just want you to understand them or believe them. All right, I'm going to turn these cards over and see what's going on here. So we have, okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, excuse me, I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles reverse. We have the Page of Cups reverse. Strength card, Knight of Cups, and Three of Cups reverse. Let me go ahead and get a feel for what's going on here. So this person may have been released from a situation, or maybe where they went back to, they found out that they're not going to be accepted there either. Because the Five of Pentacles, you know, definitely represents coming out of an abandoned place or abandonment or the cold or whatever it is. You want to go back inside where it's warm. But it looks like that possibly was one of their prior ideas, but I look like that was even rejected as well with this Page of Cups. So you weren't the first stop, Scorpio. There were other considerations here. Sorry to say. I mean, but it's best that you know. But I know that you're already on to this. So you know, it's like, well, whatever it is that they're coming back with this Page of Cups, even, it's not working with anyone. Whoever they're going to offer this cup of, you know, how they're wanting to say that they're sorry, but maybe they're not communicating that properly or correctly, or the way somebody wants it to be, you know, to be able to receive something from them. It's not enough for what they've done or the harm that they've caused. It's not enough for some sort of resolution here. And that's because this wall of strength is here. I'm looking at this in the center of this as a wall. This wall of strength had been built up to keep this intruder out. So whoever this is that was their first stop has an absolute no for them. And they are well aware of this now. So in one sense, it frees them from trying, you know, with that person. It frees them from trying with that situation, because now they know it's an absolute no. They could have been doing that same repetitive thing with you, Scorpio, that they were doing with them. Like, this person has no new operations here, no creativity. So now that they know that that's an absolute no, they don't really have to focus on how can they get back in that person's bed or their good graces or whatever that is. The strength wall is here. So they know to respect their boundaries now, is how I'm seeing this. Now, here they come, Knight of Cups. So they're saying, okay, so my little Page of Cups, you know, offering it and working. So let me try this Knight of Cups energy. Let me show up in a different way in regards to emotions here. Or at least let me try to build the battery in my back a little bit more before I approach Scorpio, because the Knight's headed this way toward you. You know, because they want this Ten of Cups with you. So they're going to come in, and what may seem like a good time, they're going to find out that the party's over with the Three of Cups reverse. Because maybe that was something that you all shared together, Scorpio. It was easy to maybe to persuade you to go out and have a drink at the local bar or go to the club or whatever that is, and drinks flowing everywhere. Maybe they thought, or, it's not even a maybe, but perhaps that's their shoe in here with the situation, but they're going to find out that it's not going to work. Three of Cups reverse. Or either you're going to say you're busy this time, or either you're going to tell them that, you're on a, almost her sabbatical. I mean, not even almost heard, I almost said sabbatical, but I've said it twice now or 3 times. So that Three of Cups reverse is like, I don't want to be a part of, I heard extremities. So maybe there was some extreme partying going on here, but you're saying that you don't want to be a part of it. But it looks like they're going to try to amp or up the ante, so to speak, with this whole drinking vibe here, whatever this party energy is. They're going to try to upgrade things. Maybe they're coming in and saying they have the best selection of, liquor or wine. It doesn't have to be literally, but perhaps this person is trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you on who they are now and what they're, can provide for you in regards to this party energy. I don't know what this is, club, party, something. Maybe this is management. I don't know. That kind of crept in on the side just now, so I just want to mention it. Maybe they were acting as some sort of manager for you. Maybe you're a talent, and then they came in saying they can get you into this club, that club, and maybe now that the ante has been raised, now the clubs that they're saying that they can get you into are, top notch from what you're used to. I don't know what this is, guys. I'm just relaying the message. This isn't for everybody. But it seems like the things that they present, and if it's not a club, it could be, anything. It's just upping the ante of whatever it is y'all did to kind of party and have a good time. So, hold on. I almost lost my thought. Let me try to get it back. What was that, Spirit? The Three of Cups reverse. So, okay. So mission failed. So it seems like before, it's almost as if they gave you a lot of empty promises. So maybe they told you they could do certain things, and it really, it made it for a celebratory atmosphere. You all celebrated news, or I'm hearing acquisition. So the taking over of things or people or situations, y'all went out and celebrated that. But then it seemed like it came up dry or empty here with this Three of Cups reverse. So yeah, you guys. So this might be business and love here combined. So possibly this Knight of Cups is coming back to, to hype you up. To try to get to this Ten of Cups. I don't know, Scorpio. That's kind of what it's feeling like. Not even kind of, but that's one scenario I'll say. All right. I'm going to turn this card over underneath this energy, and we have the Six of Wands. So empty victory here, and I feel like it's just stemming from that Five of Pentacles reversed to where they went before you. They had to stop before coming to you, and they were totally like, they get it now that they can't recycle this energy with this person. It's not going to work. Like there's been a wall put up this time. Before there was no wall, so they could just kind of come and go, but now the wall, they can't get past the wall. But that's on purpose to protect this person. All right. 2 more cards here. Let's see what's going on. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands and we have the Empress. So that's the no-go. The Empress is the no-go to them. That's who they went to approach. This could be, the mother of their child. Because the Empress gives off mothering qualities. But in the reverse, they have no access because I see the Ace of Wands too. Whatever it is that they tried to do by way of this wand, which is also considered a phallic symbol. It's a new opportunity. Like they wanted to slide in real quick, get what they could and slide back out. It didn't work. So they tried to get back with their child's mother, or whoever was there from the beginning, whoever would have provided them with this nourishment of the only that an empress could do. The empress has now cut them off. So, all right, let's get some clarifiers, Scorpio. Make sure I'm still recording. Yes. All right. Spirit, what clarifiers do you have for the energies on the table? Please and thank you. So, Scorpio, don't believe the hype. And I'm just hearing redundant. So that's been confirmed several times here. All right. Ooh. Uh-oh, let's get it together here. Okay, this card did a popcorn. It like popped out of the deck. So I'll go ahead and accept that. Imprisonment. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the mature woman. And the house card is here. The house card is here on top of that brick, well, the wall that's been put up, that energetic wall, to keep this Knight of Cups from entering back in the Empress's life. So house meaning, you know, they need a place to stay, Scorpio. That's how I look at it. And the house is foundational. You know, that's like structure. So they definitely need some shelter here. And we could look at that physically and then, you know, metaphorically, because it's cold outside with that Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and they understand this now, but they still need somewhere to go. But the Empress has refused them. Imprisonment means that they're just answering to this karma, this call of karma here. This could be spiritually or physically, you guys. There's been judgment. Judgment has been heavy, so sentencings are commencing now as we speak. So if this person is receiving the sentence, but they're just trying to find shelter before they have to run off to jail, whether it's spiritual or physical, I mean, it's on the table. So it's here. 2 and 9 is 11. That's a couple. So for the crimes committed against, they have to pay for that. But Scorpio, so I'm being reminded of the channeled energy from the beginning. Like it felt like a very slow moving process, but not giving up. So possibly, Scorpio, you are also wondering, when is this person going to have to pay for these crimes committed? Well, I mean, it's here, it's happening, but just don't, you know, well, I see obviously they're not going to be able to, but there must have been some little small opening or a crack of hope for this King or this Knight of Cups, because they're still on their way back to you. So I don't know, possibly take the advice of this Empress and go ahead and build up that energetic wall. Then they'll be trapped in the middle with this mature woman, whoever this is. This mature woman could be someone who's responsible for their actions. Yeah. All right, y'all. Hope this helps.